Good evening and welcome to the third night of our 12 nights of enchanted Yule. Tonight, we draw strength from Mani, the god of the moon, and we reflect on our own moments of bravery and courage. When you are ready, we shall begin. Close your eyes and take a deep, steadying breath. All the way down, feel it fill your stomach. The cold air of the season surrounds you, sharp and invigorating, carrying the faint scent of pine, snow, and distant smoke. With each exhale, let the weight of the mundane world fall away. You are stepping into a space beyond time, a sacred threshold where the unseen and eternal meet. As your breathing deepens, the world around you begins to shift. In the distance, through winter's twilight, you see the flickering of firelight. It draws you closer, step after step after step, crunching through the frost-laden ground. Slowly, the great mead hall comes into view, its wooden beams strong and weathered, its roof raising high against the star-strewn sky. The glow of the hearth spills through its seams, a beacon of warmth and welcome in this cold expanse. Once again, the great oaken doors stand tall before you, adorned with carvings and runes and ancient symbols. Have they changed again? The doors seem to hum with life, as if the stories they hold are still eager to be shared. There is still more to learn. As you reach out, feeling the worn grain of wood under your fingertips, you gently push the doors open. They creak, and a wave of warmth greets you, wrapping around you like a long-lost friend. Stepping across the threshold, you are swamped by the air that feels almost alive. Your lungs are filled with the scent of spiced mead, evergreens, and that rich tang of burning wood. Someone has laid a new fresh fire in the central hearth, and the fire crackles and dances. The timbers glow golden in the firelight, etched with the marks of those who have gathered here before. The long wooden table that stretches out at the far end of the hall is still there, and today sits a new cup. As you approach, you feel its warmth radiating towards you. This cup is a gift, a blessing, an honouring from the hall itself. How does the cup look today? Does the liquid look the same colour? You lift the cup with reverence, feeling the smooth, cool cup against your palms. The mead is sweet and rich as you drink it, its warmth spreading through your chest and igniting a light within you. This is the light you will carry into the journey, a spark that will guide you through the dark and eliminate the threads of weird waiting for your touch. Once you have drunk deeply from the cup, place it back on the table, its blessing now within you. Take a final moment to feel the energy of the hall, its strong yet gentle presence, our place for these 12 enchanted nights. When you are ready, it's time to start our journey for the night. Head back towards the doors and let the great oaken doors softly shut behind you, remembering that the hall remains with you, its warmth and wisdom ever present. Take a deep breath. Feel the light of the hearth inside you. Step forward now, ready to begin. The journey awaits. The warmth of the mead hall lingers within you as you step outside. The world is hushed under the spell of a moonlit night. The stars shimmer above, scattered like jewels across the vast velvet sky. But it is the radiant glow of the moon that draws your gaze this evening. Mani, the gentle guardian of the moon, has risen high, bathing the world in his soft, silvery light. The path before you stretches into the forest, familiar yet ever-changing. Take a deep breath, letting the cool night air fill your lungs. With each inhale, feel the crisp energy of the moonlit world around you. And with each exhale, release any tension or weight that no longer serves you. Your feet begin to move, finding the well-worn trail, and the steady crunch of frost beneath your feet anchors you into this moment. The forest feels alive under the moonlight. Not quite the same as yesterday's alive, but alive nonetheless. The trees shimmer faintly, their leaves silver-tipped and glowing softly, as though Mani's light has blessed every branch. The air is cool and serene, carrying with it the faint smell of moss and distant water. As you walk deeper into the forest, a sense of calm you have not experienced for a while washes over you. This is a space of quiet reflection, a sanctuary where you can meet the lunar energy of Mani. The trees begin to thin ahead, and the path opens into a wide moonlit meadow. The grass sparkles with frost, each blade catching the silvery glow of the moon. Above, Mani shines brightly, his round, luminous form radiating a soothing, steady presence. You pause, standing in the center of the meadow, letting the moonlight envelop you in its tranquil embrace. As you stand there, feel the energy of Mani surround you like a soft cloak. His presence is subtle yet powerful, an invitation to reflect and to draw strength from the quiet light of the night. In the moonlight stillness, memories begin to rise, moments from your life when you faced challenges and emerged stronger. See these moments of stars in the sky above you, each one growing brightly, a testament to your resilience and courage. Take a deep breath, and as you exhale, notice silver threads extending from each star, joining the dots, threads connecting your memories, weaving them into a luminous tapestry of bravery and strength. The tapestry is vast, shimmering across the night sky, a reflection of the courage that has always been part of you. Allow yourself to feel the weight of this truth. You are strong. You have always been strong. Mani steps closer now, his presence tender and understanding. His light touches the ground before you, creating a space where you feel safe to share your story. He listens as you speak to him, his silvery glow unwavering, his energy soft and encouraging. Share with him the moments that define your journey, the fears you have faced, the challenges you have overcome, and the victories, large or small, that illuminate your path and you have even forgotten. As you share, the moonlight around you intensifies, brightening the meadow and reflecting the strength that has always lived in you. Mani's light does not diminish your story. Instead, it amplifies its power, reminding you that even in your struggles, there has always been courage. His presence tonight is a reminder that resilience is not loud or forceful. It is steady, enduring, and so deeply personal. As you come to the realizations of just how strong and courageous you have been, Mani's energy surrounds you, merging gently with your own. His soft voice comes to you not as words, but as a knowing, a whisper carried on the still night air. Your courage has shaped you, he says. Your strength has guided you. Trust in it, for it will light your path through the challenges yet to come. Let his words settle within you, as though the moonlight itself is weaving them into your being. This wisdom is yours to carry forward, a reminder that the strength that has always been part of you, waiting to shine, even in the darkest of times. Now Mani raises his hand, and his light transforms. Casting luminous rays across the meadow, the silvery glow spills over you, flowing into your heart, your mind, and your spirit. You feel it fill you, strengthening from within, like the quiet but unyielding light of the moon. With every breath, the energy of the moon merges with your very essence, illuminating the courage and resilience that lie at the core of who you are. Take a moment to simply be. Let the moonlight flow through you, anchoring you in a sense of calm strength. Feel the stillness of the meadow, the softness of the night air, the steady presence of Mani. Allow yourself to rest here, held by his light, until you feel ready to take the next steps of your journey. When the time feels right, express your gratitude to Mani. Thank him for his guidance, his gentle wisdom, and the strength he has shared with you tonight. His light softens slightly, as though bowing in return, a quiet acknowledgement of your courage. The meadow begins to fade now, the soft edges of the landscape dissolving as the forest reappears. Take a step, and then another, step after step after step, letting the trail guide you back towards the world you know. Notice how the forest hums with quiet life around you, the rustling of leaves, the strength of the breeze. Each step brings you close to the threshold of your journey's end, but the strength you carry remains within you, a light shining within. Ahead, the welcome sight of the great oaken doors of the mead hall, their familiar form glowing faintly under the moonlight. Pause for a moment, turning back to look at the forest, the meadow, and the luminous presence of Mani that still lingers in your heart. When you are ready, step through the doors and feel the warmth of the hall surround you once again. Let your breath deepen as you begin to return to your body. Feel the surface beneath you, the steady rise and fall of your chest, and the weight of your limbs. Take your time here, there is no rush. Wiggle your fingers and your toes, gently grounding yourself in the present moment. And when you are ready, slowly open your eyes. Allow your gaze to rest on the space around you, the familiar sights anchoring you fully back to the present mundane. Go about your evening carrying the luminous strength of Mani within you, a quiet, enduring light that will guide you in the days to come. Know that his presence is always there, a steady companion through the night. Hail Mani. Thank you for joining me this evening on this meditation, and I will see you tomorrow for the fourth night of our 12 enchanted nights.